picks it up, and then it chucks it at Dolan.
Oh wow.
It gets natural fucking one.
I see it impact like the wall like 5 feet from me, and I'm like, huh. Wow.
Yep.
Scary.
Ibrahim, on your turn, you can repeat the saving throw at the end of your turn.
That means I just lose my turn.
Yeah, welcome to what being stunned is like.
I'm just mad now. I'm toddler raging. I'm literally just toddler raging.
Right. And the end of your turn, legendary action. Mindbreaker. On Winona. If it becomes relevant. And then Mindbreaker or Ibrahim went away. As it happens, Winona, it is your turn.
Save. At fucking disadvantage. Kill Surprise. I didn't make it. For the stun. I'm stunned, remember?
Didn't you save?
No. I needed to roll a 19 or higher.
You.
They rolled a 14 on the end save.
That's a weird thing because just above their 14, I see 19.
Oh, I see that. That is weird. Maybe you rolled it twice on accident, but you succeeded the first time, Monk.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah, that's why I was confused because I could have thrown that. Yeah, you.
Yeah, no. On my end, it looks like I failed. Like I only see the failure.
No, you rolled exactly. Well, you rolled 18 plus 1, so yeah, you got exactly on the DC.
Yeah. Alright, well. In that case.
Oh, yeah, so you are not damaged by that, and you are not stunned.
No, I'll go back to full health in that case. Okay. Let's move up, I guess. Get up to our boy.
Just a reminder, Dolan did say that flying is no longer.
Oh, I know.
Concentrating on.
Yeah, 1, 2. This. This is activity to our boy. Quite close enough. But it does get me close enough for this. Everyone within 60. Just heal.
60?
No, everyone within
60
60.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, no. Everyone heals 60 for my mass healing word. No, everyone heals 11. Which includes our boy Pastor.
Hey. What the fuck? Can't win a game, please. Okay, so he's no longer unconscious, however, he still be prone and restrained.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, technically, the only thing we need to do is remove the shackles. Since Word of Recall is only vocal.
Yeah, there's only one small thing you also need to, I mean, maybe not worry about, but like, do you have a way to like help Ibrahim with the stun thing?
I do.
Yeah, they do. Not as a leveled spell, I needed to get Pastor up. I wanted to get Pastor up first, because then he can cast vocal spells. And also, so that way, the instant we're next to him, he can just get us out of here. But...
It seems like I'm in a bind.
Help.
Help.
I am stuck. But, as my action... You know what? Talisman of Pure Good. Let's banish this fucking big eyeball guy to hell.
Is technically flying.
Oh, well, never mind then.
Yeah, not super high, but well, the golem is not.
Yeah, I'm not gonna waste it on a fucking golem.
It's beneath me, okay.
Yeah. Look, I used it on that one minion because I knew he had some bullshit. This golem is just a golem, basically. When it's just one guy who looks normal, you know there's some bullshit about to be involved. Yeah, you know what? I've got a Channel Divinity left.
Yeah,
Channel Divinity, I'll Path to the Grave the eyeball guy.
yeah, the action economy is not worth it, but the golems do have it, like... Okay,
So the next attack he takes will be he'll be vulnerable to that damage.
Alright.
So, whatever you hit him with next, hit him hard.
Alright. Well, he doesn't have any legendary that he could use. He already used Mindbreaker, so Dolan.
So what if I drop a building on him?
What the path to the grave building tech strikes again.
I think that would be pretty funny. I'm gonna drop a building on him. Can you make a dexterity saving throw?
Dolan under the building! No!
You will try.
I will.
I think I don't
Bro.
have I
I just auto-failed the saving throw!
I think
I'm not
he would
putting it
be
on you.
It's a magic effect.
Well, he's still gonna take half damage.
I rolled.
Uh,
Yeah,
well,
which essentially, because it's vulnerable, then it's like basically flat what you roll.
Yeah, so 63 damage for you.
Path to the grave building tech strikes again.
So it'd be 31. Halved. So.
And it's vulnerable, so it's like 63. It's like
No,
evens
no,
out.
it's usually a 60-10, so I rolled 12d10, and then you half it because you
Nobody's
saved.
vulnerable, it doubles.
Yeah, that's why I rolled double the dice.
Okay, so so instead
What a
of
funky way to do that,
So
Callie.
it's 31.
so 31.
Not-
Okay.
Mm,
Sorry, that confused me.
not how vulnerability works, but alright.
I might be stupid. Anyway, I'm going to teleport.
Might be.
Yes. Unproven. I'm gonna vortex one. Bye-bye.
My friend.
Actually, I'm gonna teleport over here.
What?
Yeah, I'm gonna teleport over here.
I would say teleport like right next to Pastor, but that works too.
And do what?
I don't know. Fucking get ready.
Look at him.
I don't know.
Alright.
Get ready to like.
I don't want
fucking
him to
have
be in fucking movement range of me. This guy. I don't want him to touch me with his fucking gross body. I don't want him to touch me. He's gross. Do I have any other actions? I think
I
I'm
have the
done.
spell scroll of teleportation I could use.
You cunt! You piece of shit. Alright.
No, I would never take a spell scroll of teleportation. What a waste of a spell scroll at that level.
And turn off.
Okay. Okay, and this one is remain banished. This one gets his legendaries back. Legendary actions.
I use my town portal scroll.
Let's see if he recharges the Baja Blast. Oh, he does not. Yeah. Alright, he has incorporeal movement, so he can move just straight through Ibram. Yeah. Sweat.
Oh.
And then on Ibram.
Oh no!
Shield. I'm shielding that.
I mean, I assume the first
I can't
one,
shield
right?
the second one.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so the first one you managed to like the psychic blast reverberates across the shield, but you managed to fend it off. While the second it goes through.
Oh. Gee.
Okay, move action. It's turn. Yeah, this one. Yeah, stomps along the way, grabbing another chunk of rock. I mean, the piece of ruin. Chuck it at.
Okay, can't be.
My AC. Oh, yeah, that's gonna hit. I was gonna say my AC is 21 right now. Fucking never mind.
Almost a crit.
Ow. Ow.
You're fine. Don't be such a baby.
Ow.
You know what? At the end of Golem's turn, before Ibram, legendary action. Warden.
Oh. Okay, I'm gonna. Do I have anything? How many people are within? Damn it! Shid, egg. Oh, banishment drops. on that guy. He comes back.
Also, I apologize, Cap. Believe me or not, I did not pick that creature because of that ability. It just had like a solid theme for me, and I
This
didn't-
is just what stun is. It just be like this. It's literally the strongest mechanic in all of D&D.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
to be fair, I didn't specifically target intelligence. That ability I did not change it as it was. Probably should have mentioned. Actually, that's my mistake because I assumed. So, if you want, we can go with this. That unless I specify otherwise, the mechanics, the custom mechanics are online, so including like Flash.
Can you say that again?
So if you want, we can go with that instead of me like saying before every fight that the custom mechanics are online, including Clash. I can just, decide with you that unless I specify otherwise, just go with the idea that all mechanics are online, are active for combat,
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
including Clash. I'm just trying to find a way for Ibrahim to maybe break free, and clashing would be a way.
I was thinking, am I gonna clash myself to get out of the stun?
Inner clash within the mind. You fight-
But
I'm-
what you were thinking of, Cap? Because maybe your idea is better.
I don't know. I'm like, I was just, that's where my brain cued back in all of a sudden was like, clash myself. That was my immediate thought. I mean, I could
Yeah,
clash
go for
using
it.
Indomitable to, I could clash using my Indomitable feature. And basically have it work like a what's it called? A legendary resistance. And you can determine whatever stat you want me to use for that to convert that way, and that would consume all my Indomitables until I long rest.
Okay, that will work. Roll me flat con save. You will break free of stun. I just want to see the save if you get like any side effects or not.
This is the 8th 5 in a row like that I've rolled this night.
Okay,
Something is broken somewhere with someone. But I'll take the roll of a 16. It's still not bad.
yeah, you are able to break free, and as you break free, it's also beside the magical aspect of like breaking the stun, you feel some of your like muscles, because you try so hard to feel some of your muscles tearing.
Yeah, I figured.
So I'm gonna put you at this.
Fair enough.
Yeah, but you are free from the stun. But well, clashing is a full round action, so
That's fine. I don't mind losing my action to come out of the stun. As I come out of the stun, I'm gonna say I've killed gods. You are nothing but a puny ant beneath my foot.
yeah. And for Winona, yeah, you will have your turn. As his last legendary, he is gonna use Mindbreaker, but on Dolan.
Yeah, do it. The guy who doesn't make rolls. Hell
Yeah.
yeah. Silly.
I mean, I'm the same guy. I barely spend any time rolling.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Hey, he's monofocusing on someone that has this little magic.
Kind of rude, honestly.
Doesn't
But
have
alright.
to be fully tactical, just... Anyways, Winna, what do you do?
Well, that's a good question. I have to keep checking all my spells because a lot of them are like, this doesn't affect fucking constructs, so golems are unaffected, idiot. But I'll walk up. Just get fucking close to our boy.
It's
Those
surprisingly difficult to try and stand up while your hands and legs are bound.
Don't worry about it. Just get ready to cast Word of Recall so we can all get out of here as soon as we get those shackles off your feet. Or wherever the magic shackles are attached to.
Yeah, the
Whichever
hands
pair
and
of
feet.
shackles.
The magical ones are on his wrists. Binding his hand, binding the wrists.
Very tempting to just like grab his hands and like if I had the strength, just like dislocate his thumbs and just pull the shackles off. Break his little robot hands.
I could technically halberd through his hands, pull the shackles off, and then you could heal him again.
Well, he would lose his hands.
Wow.
Well, mending works. Mending works.
Yeah, we need to keep his hands for that. I can't just greater restoration his hands back into existence.
Remind me, does Word of Recall needs the fucking...
Somatic.
The component that
Nope.
requires you to
It's
like wait.
only vocal.
Okay.
It's only vocal.
So I could cut his hands off.
Do not cut his hands off.
Do not cut his hands off.
All we need to do is I will cast Dispel Magic on his manacles, and then he will immediately Word of Recall, and we will get out of here.
No hand cutting.
No hand cutting allowed.
Yeah.
Oh,
None of it.
that was so.
Just because something is mechanically viable, it also carries role-playing repercussions.
I'm aware. I'm aware. I'm in a special kind of mood tonight.
Is the other golem brought back
Fair
from
enough.
banishment?
Yeah, the
Or-
banishment failed because of my concentration.
Oh,
Okay, because I do not see him.
Oh,
He should be back, yeah.
that's fair. Thank
He
you for
only
reminding
just
me.
came back,
Oh,
so.
Oh.
Alright,
Oh,
well, I'm
doesn't
gonna
matter.
select all three of them,
Mhm,
and I'll
mhm.
cast Bane.
Oh, you just meow?
Okay,
No, I said, wow!
let's see if
Let's
they
make
save.
Yeah.
With advantage due to magic resist. Only one of them rolled. Okay, the one on the right failed, even with advantage. I mean, that's DC 20, so makes
Yeah,
sense.
it's a DC 20 check. It's kind of hard to beat.
Oh, they're not good at charisma.
They are golems, so you know.
They're golems. I'm surprised they don't auto-fail this check. Yeah, and I figured you. Oh, by one? By one? That's
For real?
okay. It's not exactly
Okay.
like he's the one making a lot of attack rolls. Well,
Um,
anyway, the two that failed, if they make an attack roll or a saving throw, they subtract 1d4 from the rolled result.
Yeah, hopefully when I apply the effect, it should count it, and we'll see in a
Yeah.
moment.
I mean, yeah, once they roll something, we'll just click on it and see did it subtract 1d4.
Alright. Anything English?
They've been baned. Excuse me. Let me pull up the fucking. So this doesn't take too long. What? Custom items. I'm just looking at mana potions.
Mhm.
So I'll probably just drank one of them suckers. I have quite a few of these, honestly.
Yeah, I gave you a few consoles.
Yeah, I've got a few rumbling around in there. So I'm gonna drink. I'll just drink a greater one. Get myself a 4th spell slot back.
Alright, so you drink a potion, and I believe that will be Dolan's turn.
Hi.
Dolan.
Wake up,
Move
drink.
this way. I'm gonna drink a potion as a bonus action. Drink.
Drinky, drinky.
What do I gotta?
Nice.
Nice.
Hey.
You still hit supreme,
and-
nice.
Yeah, I don't get hit, or if I do get hit, I just
Often.
instantly go down. So.
Yeah, exactly. they tend to be one shot a lot, so it's the same reason why it's like because I have like the fucking medicine kit. Like every fucking rest, I'm like, I'll just make a bunch of like regular healing potions. So I have like 12.
I will dispel magic on Pastor's dimensional shackles. I will roll Arcana. See how good it is. Kind of shit. I'm gonna use Fortune of my last use of Fortune of the Many to raise that to 18.
Alright. Yeah, I
So
tried to
hopefully that works.
look at it, and like for spells it's easy. For items, I just didn't see any like specific.
Essentially, you have to kind of like guess based on rarity. Just like you can look at the spell scroll rarity, and it tells you like, oh, it's this level for this rarity, and that's what I use. But it's a little wonky.
Yeah. I don't know. I think in one of the old fucking spell descriptions for Dispel Magic, it just like the item is no longer magical whilst under the effects of Dispel Magic.
It's usually
Doesn't matter what it
suppressed, but
is.
You still have
Yeah.
to roll. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no, for a while the way it worked was just it's no longer magical until the spell ends.
Oh, okay, it's rare. Which is not that super high because you have very rare and legendaries above. So I'm gonna say, yeah, with 18, it's gonna work.
Alright, now he
He can
Yeah.
do the thing.
we can all get out of here.
Well, if you want to leave Imran behind,
God damn it.
nice. That will be your turn. Or
Yes.
alright, the now non-banished golem will one that's baned.
Bane.
We'll try to, because it doesn't have reach, we'll try to move closer. Which, if Ibran still has reaction, will provoke.
Miles, where do you think you're going? Come on back here, bud. Come on back. Not going
Target, let's see if you
anywhere.
hit. You
Hurry
probably,
up and swing.
you probably will, but yeah, just
It's
don't-
very hard for me to miss at this point.
Just
I now
don't
have a
roll that
20 in strength.
I almost saw that one.
I know, right? Where do you think you're going, buddy?
Okay, so it doesn't have reach, so it will try to smack you
Bonk.
in return.
Minus 1d4.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see if the bane is automatically applied.
Yeah, we'll see when it swings.
Yeah, it shows me in the formula, so
Yeah, there's the minus.
that's 1. Then that's 2. Okay, so 1 hit as the fist of golem with some fleshy parts, but iron beneath connects with torso of Ibram. That's their action. And the Dwarven gets his legendary back. The tactical thing would be to use Mind Blast again and almost certainly get Ibram to get stunned again. But I'm gonna say, because he clashed, he will be immune for that effect. However, I'm still gonna use Mind Blast just for that damaging part.
Okay.
Because it's highly likely it will bring Pastor down again.
Come on, nat 20.
Pastor is also not very smart.
Oh,
But he passed.
Oh,
Also, I don't see my result.
perfect timing.
I don't see your result.
I
either.
also don't see it.
Okay, because I did click on it and it went. So when we're having problems with this, so I'll roll again. And then
You
if
might
two
take
show
a
up, then
refresh.
we'll know. Okay, yeah.
Before I saw the success first, but yeah, here it's.
Okay, so it seems to be working now. It's just being stubborn. I just
So-
have to roll it twice.
Pastor, to give you a quick heads up, while you were unconscious, you dropped in the domain of the Yellow King, but not in the throne room as the rest of the party, but like close to half an hour earlier than them, in the prison area, in which the warden, which is a mind flayer, grabbed you, put dimensional shackles on you while you were unconscious, and he was essentially planning to ritual cast the gate, or basically another type of transportation spell that he would just be able to walk through with you, towards, and to use you as a bargaining chip for his new employer, which is probably the Crimson King. The dimensional shackles have been dispelled magic, however you are still bound, restrained, but well,
They're currently non-magical.
yes. So
Okay.
you'll be able to use Word of Recall. However, there are two issues.
Two people not within 5
One,
feet.
yes, Winona and Ibram are not within 5 feet of you, and Warden unleashed another Mind Blast.
But he saved, so it's
However,
all
you
good.
saved, so you take nothing.
Oh, cool.
Those that failed.
Sorry I did not get here earlier.
Right. Those that
You're good.
failed take damage, and Ibram doesn't because he clashed, so he's not stunned. However, Winona gets stunned.
That's fine.
Yeah.
They can be
They're,
sunk.
they're still baned, though.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Fuck you.
Okay, all my stuff just completely stopped working on Foundry, so I'm reloading the page.
Okay, and Golem will. Can't really get there, so he will just get up close. Reach, and I believe Ibram already used his reaction for this round. Come on and slam. And miss.
Do I have an initiative?
Oh, that's fair.
Is the golem attacking me?
Can roll, Pastor. And yes, it attacked you twice.
Okay. Thank you.
It had to get up close, but I believe you already used your reaction for this round. Yeah, you did, because the golem was trying to move up towards the other's end.
Okay.
Okay, that was golems. At the end of golem's turn, well, legendary action. Who would he target? I mean, I know that Pastor is the one to cast the spell, but Warden doesn't exactly have to know it. And he's gonna smack Dolan. At least try to.
He's gonna quote, smack a bitch up.
Not Doldrin.
I'm gonna shield that.
Right. Off. And Ibrahim, it do be your turn.
Move closer. You gotta get in there. I don't know if you can do that. You might need to grapple him,
you'll have to
but-
do like a grapple or a shove attack to
shove,
move him out of the
yeah.
way. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna get in there and I'm gonna shove. I have access to shove.
I mean, you gotta win the shove first.
Yeah. You have to win.
And yeah, and you will get attack of op from that golem.
Let's start with the attack of op.
In before I crit you. I
You
don't.
can't.
Alright,
You
because-
couldn't. I'm within 30 feet.
Yep. But I do smack. Unless you have
Yeah.
some bonus to AC that's not included, I don't see.
At the moment, no. That's meeting my AC perfectly. I happen to just have to be. I just happen to have access to half damage because of rage. So,
Yep.
and then I move up and I do the shove.
You gotta roll contested athletics. And if you win, you can shove him.
Oh. Yeah, golems don't really have skill.
That's a 31.
You can just roll strength then for them.
Yeah.
Yeah, if
Yeah,
you
no-
can't beat that, then that's it.
Yeah, no fucking chance.
I'm just gonna grab it by its shoulder and be like, "You're in my way," and rip him back.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Eat.
He's gone.
Can I technically use my bonus action to move Winona over 5 feet?
I mean, they're in range, technically, I think.
No, it's 5 feet.
It is 5 feet?
It's 5 feet.
Yep.
Word of recall is 5 feet. I need to be within 5 feet.
So I'm
Can
just
he,
gonna.
can he
can I-
move with a bonus action?
Yeah,
with
can I
Winona?
push? Yeah, can I push Winona? Oh wait, you know what? I could do the 5-foot shove because that's
You
an
can do a
attack.
shove action, yeah.
Yeah, do you willingly fail the athletics check?
I'm stunned. I can't do anything, so.
Yeah, I just shove
like,
you
I'm
over.
literally stunned.
Get
Like,
moved.
I'm literally stunned. I can't make an action against.
Get moved. That's all you, Pastor. We're
And
here.
I'm gonna say that, yeah, because it already went one round would have passed, so Pastor would have had it prepared. Not prepared, but like a held action, like a
Yeah.
prepared action, and yeah, the word of recall goes off.
Goodbye.
Ooh, pretty.
No tips for you. Wallow in your insanity and misery.
And question to you there, where is the location?
That would be the church. With
I land
all
on
the
a
plants.
nun.
So we're going right back home.
We did it!
There we go.
We rescued you,
I like
you
how
stupid kamikaze.
you showed up for the one thing you needed to do, which was cast Word of Recall. Alright, good session,
I
guys.
did.
Excellent session.
Great work, everyone.
Yeah.
I loved being here for all 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Especially Pastor MVP, play of the game.
It just like shows off 5 seconds of being AFK.
It's like when someone joins mid-match, but then like 5 like pentakills everyone, and you're like, huh?
Alright, weird.
Did it.
Alright. Often just ult to win the team fight and then go back to being AFK. Like, huh. Alright, cool.
Exactly. Your job
My
is
job
done, but you
here
didn't
is
do
done.
anything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Way to go, Pastor. You did it.
Yep, they showed up for the one action they needed to this session.
Pastor, truly the MVP.
They clicked on the button that says Word of Recall in their spell tab.
That'll be $87,000 and you can leave me a tip.
And the tip start at 50%.
Yeah. Starting at 50%.
I love it when like some like fancy uppity place will like swivel the machine over to you and like the tips start at 40%.
Oh my
And they look
God.
at you just like, yeah, no.
When
And
I
I put
see-
custom tip 0. Fuck you. Not
One
no tip. Custom
I hate when they
tip
ask for a
0.
tip when it's like very obviously not a tipping position, and you're like, you get paid a normal amount.
No tip for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had some interesting stories about tipping culture in USA, but it's
strange.
technically not done yet. I mean, partially because I don't want them to about that he's literally for 5 minutes of the session.
Yeah.
That he's here. Because you arrive, it takes literally 12 seconds before one of the plants and Chivis, with a noticeable look of worry in her eyes, steps in, takes a millisecond of looking at all of you, and next moment is kneeling right next to okay, not kneeling because you probably upped or trying to up Pastor is right next to Pastor.
We should probably get those those shackles off him now.
Well, Ibrahim, you look like you're a strong fella.
Well, you
Yeah,
would be
they are
correct.
They are just regular shackles right now.
Yeah,
Grabs
I'm
the
going
strong
to
shackles,
grab
they
my
just
adamantine
crumble.
shield and basically critical hit it with the edge of the shield.
My creator, everyone? Are you alright? It looks like you went through a lot. Especially she's able to notice that compared to the previous stance, now everyone in the party has at least one lingering injury.
Yeah, but we
Yeah.
killed a
And all of
god.
our
We're-
clothes are covered in dried blood.
And
Most
Pastor
of it's
has
my
one-
blood.
Pastor has a new one, and it's like noticeably on his head this time.
It's really funny that all my lingering injuries were temporary, and I still only have the scar.
All of Pastor's other scars are like pretty easily hidden. This one is just like veins across
Boy
his
who
head.
lived fucking scar. Like right in the
Yeah.
middle of his forehead. Despite that, also given what Winona wears, hers wouldn't really be that easily noticeable either.
Like all of Pastor's other ones, he's able to like just wear his normal clothing, and it's hidden, except for this one.
Yep. Yeah, I guess also, except for the fact that your like paint is all stripped off, because you don't really have skin to be discolored.
Yeah. I've got dead pixels on my left hand.
Yeah.
I got so that what it was. A while ago, we heard a faint, distant rumbling, and we could have sworn we saw faint glow, almost of like an explosion of radiance in a distance. A far distance, but you as players know that the explosion was powerful. It was supposed to be powerful. And she looks at all of you. You are missing someone.
Where did Sasa not come home?
It might be.
It's gonna be like, if need be, we might retcon adjust this part of the conversation. Because I'm not 100% sure how long will it take for Sasa to deal with
Reappear.
things.
Fair
If you want like a small teaser, like what the scene will look for Sasa,
Oh boy.
hold on. I mean, to give you, it's surprisingly hard to find like a good free, I mean not good, but like even free basic effect tokens. Oh, Thunder has fucking issues.
Ooh.
Oh,
Thermonuclear
Oh, glad I'm
forehead.
not
I
there.
see.
So
so
that's
that's what Winona's coming back from.
no Sasa.
No, Sasa, you
I
said
meant
that.
Sasa.
That's like a kind of silly because I couldn't find like a better icon like what happened with the monolith. However, what Sasa will get, the scene, well, it looks like this.
Oh yeah, they're back here.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Yeah, Sasa's right in front of good old Castrum.
Mhm.
Yeah,
And
who-
the dragon.
who is fucking gone and dead.
Yeah.
And to be fair, the dragon is pretty fucked up
Yeah, the dragon's not doing all right.
and hit with 2 lingering injuries. One of them being pretty fucking silly.
Oh.
Not sure if you read through the chat when you logged in.
Was that the one where he doesn't like killing anymore?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, he doesn't like the kill.
Ow, big radium
like, wow.
bomb.
This
I
world
don't
is
want
so
to hurt
fucked up.
people anymore.
I can't hurt anyone else.
What if Winona gets a dragon
Actually,
mount after this?
It might
Why
be
are we here? Just to suffer?
It might be possible. It still
We
might.
just beat morality into a fucking dragon.
Yeah, because
Cryovane has turned over a new leaf.
They actually hate the cold now.
Mm-mm.
what Radiant Nova bomb does to you.
Yeah, literally a peace bomb. Except this one has like the yields of a high-grade nuclear weapon.
Oh, I love that. That's so funny.
And yeah, the other one was kind of usual black being blinded, but it also worked because how it was described. Like, yeah, they didn't manage to look away in time when Castrum went Nova.
Mm.
Oh.
But yeah, between all the things that Sasa has on her plate and Beckett, I can probably adjust things that we won't have to retcon much stuff, and timeline-wise it will work out.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I'm sure that little fairy will be fine.
I mean, they can't die, right?
Mm.
yes, she looks like, but then she looks slightly concerned, which on her form the facial expressions still like look slightly weird, but she's trying to get better at this emoting stuff. But I do believe that when it comes to your companions, you also had slightly bigger one. And yes, Mr. Ibram, I'm aware about your abilities, and I do not mean you.
It would seem Castrum sacrificed himself in order to deal a heavy blow.
He gave us the chance we needed to destroy the Yellow King, to send him back where he came from.
He is quiet for a moment. I think the right way to say would be that it was a worthy sacrifice. But I think it will make Custodian a bit more stressed out. No, he should say differently. A bit miffed. If you need, I imagine him and Captain would be interested to hear about your recent exploits. They should be present around the headquarters. They are currently managing the scouting parties, trying to determine how much we have before apparently there might be another danger coming by, and also finishing the moving of some books and other sources of information from what they're saying that there was a ruined library nearby us. Although, on the third hand, considering your state, I think I can make a good case for to Captain and Custodian that you should be allowed to properly, fully rest before meeting with them.
I nod and thanks.
We don't need a rest. We can keep going.
You can. I'm gonna
I
go.
need a break. I haven't
We
had a
have about
good night's
14
sleep in a long time.
Many hour.
Many day.
Many day. Work long hour, get little money.
Work long hour, get no money, and Winona's caged.
Mhm.
Rolled 3 plus 5.
I'm
and
going
got
to
a
my
10.
Yay, 10 healing.
Yeah, 10 health, everyone. That's
Woo!
so dumb.
I'll lesser restoration Winona so you're not stunned for 10 million years so you can go sleep.
To be honest, I was just gonna retcon and be like, fucking, or I'm no longer stunned, otherwise I wouldn't be able to participate in any RP.
Yes, yes.
I mean, I would do it in. I'm just saying it as a preface more so than
Yeah.
anything.
Hmm. Although I like the idea, it's like, Winona's stunned, but none of you can tell because she wears a fucking veil all the time. So she would just be
True.
standing there and like, slowly swaying back and forth. It just look like she's trying to stand up.
Hey, you okay? Hey.
Yeah, exactly.
Winona,
I'll
are you
just-
okay? Are you okay, Winona?
I'll just lesser restoration them. I'm sure it's fine.
Winona's gonna go home once we're done here.
I'm going to sleep. I can talk to
She
them
finally
tomorrow.
feels she's earned a rest. Finally.
I go home and nap.
Pastor goes, like, and lays on one of the pews. He's not even bothering to go to the fucking shed that he technically owns.
Goes into shed, sleeps on the pew in the shed.
Oh god, you'd have even less room then.
Would going to the bar count as a long rest?
Considering you need to sleep.
Yeah.
I could drink myself into a stupor.
Yeah, if you want to drink, make yourself like blackout drunk, yeah.
That's fine. We do that.
Yeah, after everything that happened, yeah, Ibrahim, you feel. Oh boy, you want to.
Do nothing but numb the brain.
Yes, exactly.
What brain?
That's-
Brain smooth.
Exactly. We're numbing the smooth brain because it hurt because of how smoothened it got.
Yeah, just make that brain damage permanent, you know?
He doesn't know what he's doing. He just like vodka, delicious, num num num.
Yeah, Pastor's shed is, I don't like, definitely, even unasked, Chivis like spruced it up with some flowery decorations.
Ever.
So it's not like a drop thing.
I
Aster
love the
wakes
shed
up and
'cause
she's
it's-
like woven a bunch of flowers into a crown for him.
Just
I
starts
love
like
the
putting
shed because
flowers like on
it
his
doesn't
body like
actually
he's
have
dead.
enough space for you to like even sit down in. It is very much a shed that you go in and like are barely able to stand inside of.
It's like
He made you a
Bender's
moss
room in
wall.
Futurama.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Bender's room is just a closet that he just sleeps
Exactly.
standing up in.
exactly.
Have fun, Cap.
I get.
Bye-bye.
Take care. Oh,
Yeah, I was gonna say when like people started to like disperse before Pastor leaves, Chivis looks for a moment unsure about something, and then she quickly you feel her hands wrapping around you, and she gives you a hug. She
Nice.
doesn't, and it's quick. She looks almost awkward. She lets you go after like a second or two, and thank you for remaining alive, my creator. Have a good rest.
thank you.
She also goes to her duties. And yeah, you can click the long rest button.
Yay!
Yeah,
Don't
Church
forget
of-
the level up button. Let's go.
Yeah, so basically exactly that, but half of it is taken up by shelves.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean you are
Yeah.
at level 17.
17,
Yeah,
baby.
and if you can, you can also do the long rest button for Ibram as well, just so that
Yeah, I
it's,
can do that.
Oh my god.
Dawn
It feels
of a
so
new
nice
day.
to have the right amount of hit points.
Mhm, mhm.
So many hit points. An unbelievable amount of hit points.
God, I still feel so dumb about that.
Yep. But hey, at least now you can go back to frontlining like you used to.
yeah.
Mhm.
So I see that as a positive.
Now we can bloodhound properly.
Hmm.
Alright. So as you rest up, mind you, like it's gonna be a few more pulses at the very least, because I believe at least some of you had those long-term madness effects that were like for like 90 to 100 hours. So it's gonna be a bit, but generally speaking, after no wait, you had like a almost 3 weeks slog through the domain, then you destroyed this temple, then you teleported back, and then you wake up. Okay, so after the Titanic battle, which you can only hope that not everyone Night Lord is as on a similar strength, and there might be some weaker ones. The deep-seated bone deep fatigue is shaved away, and thankfully just for this one, well, not night but like resting period, your Your mind is not assailed by nightmares.
Yay!
Oh shit, Windows doesn't have to update.
Hey, Winona.
Mm-hmm.
I need a heart transplant or surgery or whatever. Remember? I don't know if you remember this, but I have heart palpitation.
We're not that. Yeah, like it's like the middle of the night. We're like, this isn't a hospital.
It's not right now. It's when we wake up later. Okay.
Yeah, after a long rest is done, a new pulse comes by, so yeah, the ball is yours if you want to do some scenes between you or some NPCs in the city.
And I just got the fucking one of the best features. Let's go.
Yeah.
Keeper of Souls. When an enemy you can see dies within 30 feet of you, you or an ally of your choice that is within 30 feet of you regains hit points equal to the enemy's remaining number of hit dice.
Wow.
Remaining number of hit dice? So kind of like implies they also like short rest. Oh, okay.
I think the way it works is like, however many hit dice they have left, you roll that and that person heals that much, I think.
That's pretty neat.
Yeah, it's a neat ability, but I will have to think look it up, like maybe on Reddit or somewhere, like how people use it, like interpret it mechanically.
Yeah, because I think the way it works is like, the way I understand it from my experience is like, when a creature dies, if it had any hit points or hit dice left, whatever those are, you roll those, and then I heal someone within 30 feet that much.
Okay.
And I can only use it once per turn.
But yeah, if sometime during not the day, but when you like up and awake after the long rest, obviously if you have any close relatives or some colleagues, there are some comments and look of worry when they see your state before you take a long rest.
Yeah. It's definitely one of those things where, like, I open the door to go home, a bunch of kids go to swarm me, and then are quickly held back by everyone else. Like, stop.
Imagining before Pastor goes to the shed, he drops by the blacksmith to tell Vale they killed a night ward.
He's like, oh, good shit. And then he's like, do you need help with repairs? With all that?
I will resist.
Alright, I'll get some materials ready. You go rest up, buddy. Good shit, though.
Just like actually missing a panel or two.
Yeah.
Yep, most definitely. Alright, so Dolan, I imagine unless Winona specifically tries to hide herself, that Dolan is able to sometime...
It doesn't have to be her. Any doctor could heal my heart palpitation with a medicine check.
Yeah, it's a thing of like, we're not like that kind of doctor. We're like the post-mortem kind of doctors.
Yeah, I'm going to...
We're medics, not surgeons.
Yeah, I'd go to both the Abbey and also probably the morgue, because morticians can do surgery. I don't know if we have like an actual surgeon, but I'd be like, anyone who knows how to do a fucking surgery.
Yeah, I know it's called like surgery, but it can be done by medicine check, and you do have party member with medicine skill.
Yeah, so I can just do the check just to make it easy.
I would like that. It's a DC 25.
I also gonna say that, Pastor has medicine.
Yeah,
that also works. I don't know which one's better.
I don't know how I have 11 for my plus, but I do.
I have a.
I mean, you
Yeah, I got
are proficient, and
Oh, right,
you have
yeah,
you
because
have proficient in
I forgot
wielding
our
saving throws.
proficiency increased.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I also have an 11. So
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I could also do the funny thing of just
Yeah.
cut out your heart and then just cast regenerate on you.
Please don't kill me.
True resurrection.
Please don't do that.
No, I don't have to do that because they'd technically be alive. They just grow a new heart.
I don't know how. Put me under if you're doing that. I don't want to feel that.
Power word heal.
Literally like the Meet the fucking Medic trailer, just like rips your stomach open. Like, should I be awake for this? Well, technically no, but as long as you are, could you hold your rib cage open a little bit?
Crazy. I don't want to deal with that.
You did come to the creepy one first.
But you're the one with the doctors. Okay.
Nurse, fetch me my
Pastor
Medigun.
also goes around healing people.
Like Pastor's like when Dolan thinks of Pastor, he thinks of like Holy Avenger, right? He's not like, oh, that guy could do surgery.
The funny thing is, he would totally use power word heal instead of doing whatever that is.
That's just a funny way I could do it.
I don't want the funny weird way to heal. I just want the regular heal check, please. Thank you. I'll take the
Yeah.
regular.
Okay,
Yeah,
so if you get both Pastor and Winona on this, so plus the assassin, some like background NPCs, both Winona and Pastor can roll with advantage because that's DC is 25, so you want as many
Wow.
chances to beat it as possible.
Yeah.
Just imagine
Alright.
your doctor walking up to you and being like, I could heal you in the funny way, and you're like, thank you.
Let's go practice medicine.
Oh god, that's beautiful.
No, thank you. I'll just take the regular healing.
It's too late. I've already cut your ribcage open. It's like you just wake up, like, what's going on?
There's a huge scar down my whole chest.
like split
Like
open.
someone did a fucking like what's it called? Like a dissection, like a fucking post-mortem.
Yeah, I'm gonna guidance, so I also have the guidance. Guidance. Guidance for the extra D4,
Would
and I'll
bless
do the
work
medicine
here?
check with advantage.
Does
Medicine
bless work
check.
here?
Bless does not work because this is an ability check.
Ah, right.
Roll 1d4, just to, you know, smash it. 28.
I am healed.
Wow.
Thank you very much.
Mhm.
Okay, so I'm gonna
I don't remember. Let me read the thing on mine. How do I get rid of my
Edit.
spooky, weird arm?
Let's see.
Okay, so the only thing for Dolan is the same thing that Sasa has, illusory limp.
Oh. Any spell that returns the dead to life will return your limb to no. Use your raised dead. You got that raised dead? Get that shit in there.
Yeah, I'll just fix that wound. Get rid of that.
Do not true resurrection. Stop it.
I used my wish.
Jesus Christ. Oh, also, while we're kind of like going through this stuff, I wanted to ask Shadow, how do you feel about the spell Legend Lore? Because some DMs don't like how it can just give you the answers for stuff. I just wanted to make sure it was okay for me to get it.
I believe I had some talk about it, but I don't remember if this was about this campaign or the previous one or the last
Yeah, I
one.
didn't remember either. I
I
will post
also
it
have legend
for
lore. I've just
you.
never had a good reason to cast
I
it.
know that topic came because I remember that topic came up, but I don't think it was for the Nightwatch campaign. I mean, I'm not gonna say like it doesn't work. Like it's a spell that's available in the game, so I'm gonna go. I think I gave similar answer last time, so I'm gonna say that it can be used, but basically sometimes the knowledge or wisdom that you gain is your mortal minds will be hard pressed to decipher it. Or like you see something, you get some knowledge, but it's, you know, it might be lacking context, or so sometimes it may not be like a clear cut like thing.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine. I will still take it.
Yeah, I'm basically going at the second paragraph, that the information you learn is accurate but might be couched in figurative language.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm okay with this. Awesome.
Obviously, like it still would be nice if you were not spamming it too much, because sometimes I would have to like come up, because I do not know what you would use it on, so I will just sometimes have to come up with. I mean, I have general idea about like general things of the world, but you know, about the specifics I might have like, you know, think on the fly. So, but if you have
I would only really be
it.
using it outside of combat, and I would message you the question so that you would have the week to respond.
Yeah,
it's not something I'd just be like, in session, I'm going to ask you about all of your lore now.
Okay, yeah, that will be fine. So Winona is 0.
Yep. Yay, I got rid of all my shit. Considering it takes like 0 effort for me to just cast a spell that can bring things back from the dead.
I'll just have to try harder next time, I suppose.
Mortal wound gone. I had it for a little bit. No one in town would have even seen it, and then it was gone.
Okay, got this updated. Right. Okay. Do you want to do anything else at this point in time, or are we fine with calling it in for today?
I'm good with chilling.
I'm fine with calling it in.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. I honestly, it's kind of up to you whether we want to continue past her, I guess. Since you were the one who were here the least, did you feel like you got something out of this?
Yeah, I feel like the only like thing that could possibly add more would be to like roll a divine intervention.
No, we're ending it. I changed my mind. He doesn't get a choice. I changed my mind.
You know what? I'm gonna fucking tempt fate. Roll it.
Oh
No!
Yay! Yippee! Gambling!
Me preparing my
what?
wish ring.
Could not identify object? Wait. Oh, okay. Hold on. Nope.
Oh, thank God.
Alright, Derp, not sure if you've seen it, but for that last session you did get loot.
Oh.
In the journal, codex folder and loot, session 30.
Thank you for.
So we got
What do you know?
1 potion of greater healing and 1 essence of impassibility. What it is described in the handout as well.
Okay.
Probably
Pretty
look
much
at that,
Schrodinger's consumable.
Mm.
And there are some wild consumables that I saw on 5 Littles.
Yeah, there's some goofy stuff in there.
Like a scroll to summon Tarask.
Mm.
Yeah.
To be honest, even if it was just potions, the amount of like poisons and stuff, these would be perfect for me because I have immunity to fucking poison damage. Like, fuck it, just drink them all. Woo! lie off my mind.
I'm not gonna ask about like potential plans because we missing some of the party members. Plus, yeah, I mean, there are some stuff going on in the world, but it might be better to have like a more of the party for it, and yeah, see how Sasa's thing will.
Yeah, I feel like Sasa's plans are drastically affected by whether and how they get out of their current mess.
What they will do. Right, so let's look over the questions. Well, I'm gonna say that warden. Well, technically, yeah, it was an underling, but you didn't really stick around to like properly put it into the ground.
No.
So I'm gonna say no for that question. Did the party expand knowledge about the world? I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
So a bit more.
I'd say so. Yeah. I mean, if anything, that would count because we know that some of the Yellow King's minions are still around. They weren't all just banished to the space between spaces just because he was.
Yeah. And yeah. Also, you did acquire valuable / cool loot. So there's definitely yes for that. Dangerous encounter challenge. I mean, some of you got roughed up, but technically
No, I
speaking,
wouldn't.
There wasn't really that much of a risk of death, honestly.
Yeah,
I have no idea.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess for you it was dangerous, but because we're one life for the whole party, it doesn't really work like that.
It's not really. The party design that helps the city of Hope. I mean, the last session, yeah, it was like basically like an aftermath, so
Yeah, it's just an epilogue, so.
yeah, not really. Interacting with another bastion of their citizens, not really for this session. Assisting one of the social links like NPCs, nah. But well, the party members did went after their companion to save him, so I would say that yeah. Although, yeah, I'm gonna say yeah, due to the fact that this action actually proved that yeah, the bonds between you are fortune, fire, and strong for now.
Who knows?
But yeah, that will be it for today. No level up, no another level up. Usually you stay at level 17. And yeah, I guess thanks for
That is fair.
participating.
Thank you for running.